Hi folks, Lee Gettess here with the Market Sense, the week of October 8th, 2013. The charts I stare at all day long come from the Trade Navigator software. And the first chart we're looking at is a weekly bond market chart, and you can see the last couple weeks have been pretty doggone quiet. And that's actually a little surprising to me, and with all of the turmoil in Washington, you would have expected maybe there would be some fireworks here, maybe flight to quality or something. But they've been incredibly quiet. You can see last week was a really small range compared to just about any other bar on the chart, and so far this week is just inside the last week. So clearly not a whole lot going on here. That's resistance right up there in the 133.22 to 28 area. And the best support is probably around 132.14, the middle moving average. If they break down to the lower moving average at 131.08, that really wouldn't look bad at all. But they haven't rallied up even when we get a little breakdown in stocks. So you got to wonder what it would take to get them to rally further. Maybe that means they want to break, but maybe it means they just don't want to do anything, and doing nothing is exactly what they're doing at this point. Now, in stocks, we get an interesting situation here. Stocks have had a little break this week. So far, ever since the whole debt thing started, every one of the breaks that we got in the last few weeks has been bought by traders, because I think everybody assumes there will be a rally once Washington gets its act together. Well, they might be getting a little tired of waiting, because they're showing a little signs of breaking down now. And I have to say, no damage done yet. This previous breakdown here was about 80 points, and to have a similar breakdown, that would take us down to around 1643, and the middle Keltner band is around 1645, so that's certainly one potentially good strong area of support, and you can see they're getting very close to that already. The biggest move down in the entire uptrend was 126 points back here in the middle of the chart. So until they break further than that, until they exceed the biggest move down in the uptrend, it's really hard to call the trend over. They either have to take out the previous swing low or make a bigger move down than that before we can really say, oh, maybe the trend's changing. So that doesn't mean that the trend hasn't changed already, and we just won't know it until they do that, but that's kind of what we're looking for. Resistance means very little. We're just looking at that support there, 1643.45 area, to see if it holds. If not, then it would look like they're going to test that previous swing low. So that's what we've got for you today. Everything is based on Washington. Hope you can find something profitable to get yourself into anyway. Thanks for checking in to see what we think.